Collective, you know what I'll never understand is the fact that all this time that people plan to make people fail miserably or be unhappy or take some hard work they've created or something, they could be putting it into their own efforts, okay? So that is one thing. If you ever wonder the difference between if you're in your divine energy or your karmic energy, you ain't out here trying to make people's lives difficult. So yeah, I'm going to hop into this reading. I'm Earth Angel 111. Thank you so much for stopping by. So there's someone in your energy right now who's obsessed with making you unhappy. This person's a happiness hater. They set you up to fail in some type of way, and that backfired ultimately. And as will the plans always when someone is purposely trying to be malicious against you for no cause or no just reason, right? And it's like divine sees everything this person did behind the scenes to create heartbreak in your life, to put you in unknowingly some type of competition. So whether this was for a career opportunity or for a loving relationship, for a lot of you it's career though. And it's like whoever they had working against you, they had some type of secret society grouping up against you, okay? They were all misguided. See, the thing is, people are so quick to jump and help a person, but whoever this is, they were just obsessed with making you unhappy. So Divine's about to show all those people, it's like he's lifting the veil off of these people's eyes so that they can see whoever they've been trying to team up against you with, they were misguided, okay? They were misguided about who you are, about your intentions, okay? This could have been a Pisces that caused some type of misfortunes in your life or wanted to, okay? Or it could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But whoever this is, okay, people are about to see you in your divine feminine or divine masculine energy, and they're going to realize that this person was just obsessed with making you unhappy in some type of way because they wanted to take something that you created instead of putting the work in, okay? And this is like, wow, like just in the energy to see this, okay? For a lot of you, someone wanted to slow you down, and it all had to do with the fact that you're meant to have some type of success in your life, okay? It says they can't even look you in the eyes after what they did to you. So there's a lot of people that realized they worked against you for someone and they had no reason to whatsoever, okay? There was someone who wanted you to keep quiet about the way that they treated you. So this is why they recruited multiple people to come up against you. But what they should have did instead was just leave your ass alone. Let you be happy. So sending you evil eyes here. Whoever this is definitely was trying to send you some type of evil eye, but it's being returned to sender because when I saw it, it was in reverse, okay? And people are realizing, okay, that you're incredibly intelligent. People around you may have perceived the fact that you were kind as like some type of naivety, but they're coming to realize you're kind because life has made you want to be kind. Life is hard enough as it is, right? And when you truly grow through those struggles, man, you know not to ever project that energy onto other people. And so if there's anyone doing that to you currently, give them a little bit of leeway because realize that they are projecting their own insecurities onto y'all, and whoever this is clearly hasn't been through as many struggles as you have, because when you have, you don't go out of your way to make people's lives extremely difficult. God is saying to let go and don't worry about it, okay? And you are moving forward in a situation. And it's all about the fact that you have an ability to change your perspective. See, where other people could get caught up on wanting to play games, stupid games with people, right? Creates instability or block their happiness or block their opportunities. Y'all are someone who have an ability to see perspectives of all people, right? You can see, even if someone's projecting negativity on you, you're able to see their perspective. And that is a divine given gift because of who you are, because you've done the work, because you've done the inner healing. So a lot of you, people could have mistaken your kindness for weakness because you have an ability to forgive even when people do you wrong. But it's because it's not about them doing you wrong. It's about them working against God and projecting what they are insecure about. And this is why you're being given an ability to see all perspectives. So if you feel as though sometimes you're like in like a maze where other people can't see other people's perspectives, but you're able to, you know, put on different shoes, okay, and see other people's point of views, that's because you've done the inner work and you've done the healing. And more so than that, you've forgiven when God asks you to forgive. And that's the biggest thing we have, okay? You may want to check out the reading I posted a couple days ago about God is asking you to forgive, because even when people work against you, it can be extremely hard. But if you can't forgive someone for doing something to you, that means you have yourself stuck in your ego, okay? And so whoever this is, this group that worked against you, they're all stuck in an inflated ego or some type of way of being where they feel as though they're attitudes or actions towards you are just, but really they're just cruel and rude, and they need to leave you alone. And if they're jealous of your success or your happiness or your anointing or your life path or the way you look or what you have in some type of way, it's called working for it, right? And a lot of you already realize that, okay? So you could be someone as well who really resonates with the fact that you don't get jealous by other people's success. You get inspired. And that's one of the most important things you can do out here, because when you see someone else having more than you, instead of being jealous and trying to block them from that, you look at it as, wow, what can I do to get myself to that point in life, right? And that's truly being healed. That's truly moving with a kind heart. And so if people mistake your kindness for weakness, it's no. Y'all have been through so much struggles that you'd never want to project that energy on anyone else. So if you're resonating with this reading today, just know that I am extremely proud of you and who you are and the energy that you put out into the world, okay? So someone made a ton of fake profiles pretending to be you. They could have created some type of mayhem in your life by doing so. That is about to be shown to the world, okay? Because for a lot of you, whoever this is purposely can't look you in the face after what they did to you, okay? This family member isolated you on purpose. So for a lot of you, it was a family member who wanted to set you up in some type of way, either to take an opportunity from you, to take a blessing from you, or to take a person or abundance from you. And ultimately, too, what Divine wants you to know, wow, it says they're shocked you figured it out, and they're being exposed right now for everything they did to come up against you, because this person called you a lot of names behind your back, called you weak-minded, called you stupid possibly, called you naive, called you all sorts of cringy things. And really, in reality, it's this person projecting the fact that you had an ability to forgive them even when they treated you like you were nothing, okay? And that says a lot more about you than it ever will anyone else. So just know, if anyone could ever laugh at causing another person pain, it says a lot more about them than it ever will you. And that's why Divine wants you to continue to forgive, and you will always be able to see things from a higher perspective. And that's one thing that you will teach those around you who try to work against you, is to see things from a higher perspective, right? We're not out here on this earth to judge other people's lives or to bring them down. We're out here to live our best life for ourselves, okay? And to form loving connections and relationships and have family. We're not out here to try and work against each other. That just ain't how life is. And if anyone's ever read a chapter in the Bible, they would know that, okay? Thou shalt not sin, thou shalt not work against others, thou shalt not be cruel to others. That's one of the main things. So someone in particular wanted to take some type of destiny from you, okay? That's being exposed. This person did not want to put the work in. They just thought that they could take it from someone else who already has put the work in, and they thought you'd never find out is here. So whoever this person is realizing, or they're about to realize, that they misjudged you. They misjudged your strength. They misjudged your ability to forgive. And more so than that, I think this person wanted you to react in a negative way for all they were doing to you. But instead, you learned how to level up and how to transmute that energy into more positive vibes for you and yours and your life. And that is going to create so much peace within your heart. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but know that it's on the way, okay? That's Divine's promise in this message. So someone purposely pushed people away from you because they thought you'd never find out, and they wanted to try and take some type of opportunity that's headed your way. Ultimately, this is being blocked, and things are changing for the better. For some of you, this person could have worked as far as to take a home that you may have been gifted in an opportunity. For example, you could have had a family member or someone who passed who left you a home. And for others of you, it could have been a business opportunity that someone was trying to grant you a home and someone tried to take it from you. Okay, that's about to be discovered. And ultimately, just know that in this situation, you're being divinely guided right now. So trust your path. Know that it's one of your highest good, and know that at the end of the day, as long as you continue to forgive those who really mean you no good and you just stay away from them, okay, you will always be the winner in a situation, no doubt. So let me pull one message for you. Beautiful. Bottom says transformation and purity. So this is too what Divine will do. He will show everyone that came up against you at one point how you never reacted. You just kept moving forward and you stayed positive because you have an incredibly pure heart. And that does not make you a weak person. That makes you an incredibly intelligent person for knowing the difference between someone projecting on you or someone trying to be stuck in their ego. And transformation's here, okay? So you are are constantly evolving into a better version of yourself, and that's what Divine wants to point out. That's all he ever wants us to do, is to realize our mistakes and to become a better version of ourselves, and know that at the end of the day, you've got a lot of hope coming in an unhopeful situation.